in Newcastle's own hands on the final Saturday of the season. The stage was set for a gripping conclusion at Filbert Street, where United were up against a Leicester City side chasing the precious runners-up prize.
Just a bit predictable at the moment. Ransom will cross. Flicked onto Kelly. Nielsen. Brock takes a deflection. Oh, and Muggleton going to his right. Virtually had to stop, turn, and then acrobatically tip the ball over the top. Good shot from Brock. Wicked deflection. Great save from Muggleton. Good ball from Kelly. Sheedy finds Carr. Cross comes in low. Oh, a great save from Muggleton. In fact, it had gone behind before Carl Muggleton got a hand to it. Good flick on. Nielsen's there. The referee has another look at his watch. And after a bright and very breezy start, tension and anxiety. Oh, a dreadful back pass. Peacock's there. It's in. And Newcastle United have scored after a dreadful mistake by Steve Thompson. Tried to casually lay it back to Muggleton. Kevin Peacock was in there in a flash. Muggleton off his line, could do nothing about it. Peacock cleverly chipped him. And the Newcastle fans on that far side going absolutely spare. Kelly chasing after that ball. Sheedy, shot comes in, Muggleton, he gets down, my goodness me. James with a header. O'Brien away, and Leicester leaving one or two gaps that Newcastle are exploiting. A great ball in the middle, Kelly's there. So is Platt now. Breaks with Carr. Oh, a great save from Muggleton. Carr did well, holds his head in his hand. 90 minutes are up on the watch, but we had a bit of stoppage time. James with a throw. Walsh gets it on. Russell back with Mills. Cross it comes. Walsh, he's done it! Steve Walsh, in the dying seconds of the game, has equalised for Leicester. And now we have got the Leicester supporters on the pitch, and that is absolutely stupid. The referee still hasn't looked at his watch. Muggleton off his line. Oh, it's there! Goodness me! Steve Walsh. Oh, and this is really going to get absolutely... Leicester equalising with what just a minute to go, and suddenly Steve Walsh, the hero at one end, suddenly gets in a mix-up at the other end with his own goalkeeper, gives away a tragic own goal. Newcastle United lead by 2-1.
Gavin, that was an amazing finish.
Yeah, it was incredible. I mean, it's been like a lot of our games this season, but I think that we deserve to win.
When the equaliser went in the dying seconds, did you think the worst?
Yeah, we were drained. I mean, we just couldn't believe that we'd fought sort of tooth and nail the whole game, and then they equalised. And at that stage, we didn't know whether a point would have been enough. But as it happened, I think it would have been enough. But we got the winning goal in the end.
There's some controversy apparently about your goal in the first half.
I think what it was is one of their players passed it back, and the linesman flagged for offside because he thought it was one of our players, but the ref had seen it, so he just waved play on, and managed to clip it over the goalkeeper.
You've scored some important goals this season. That must be ranking fairly high.
Yeah, definitely the most important. I mean, obviously David Kelly's last week was very, very important because it gave us a chance this week. I just totally enjoyed the day today. It was brilliant.
I couldn't believe when they scored in the 90th minute. It was 90 minutes on the clock here, and I just found that hard to believe. But in the end, it's come right for us, and I honestly believe that we deserved it.
I think so too. The boss is now besieged, surrounded by pressmen. What's going to happen at Newcastle with yourself and Kevin Keegan?
It's in the board of directors' court now. We've come here on a 13-week contract, which it was a verbal agreement rather than a contract, that we're going to keep Newcastle United in the second division, and then we're finished at the end of it. Which, as from now, we're no longer manager of Newcastle United or in the management team, but that can easily be changed. We certainly want to stay. We love the club, we love the fans, and I'm sure we can change the club around because they've been in the doldrums for the last 8 years, and we'd love to see the good times back at Newcastle, and if anyone can bring them good days back to Newcastle, it's the boss.